Okay, so today we're going to be reviewing the Kelty Cabana large, I guess you could call it a beach tent. We purchased this, we're going to Costa Rica, which is one of the best places on the planet. We've got 2 kids and we wanted something to be able to escape the sun on the beach so we can spend as much time out there as we can. So we just received this in the mail from REI, which is great because they have the lifetime return policy. So we definitely recommend REI. So this is our first time we've actually even seen this, so we're going to set it up here live. So it comes with a couple of cinch straps here, so that way you can keep it cinched down, which is kind of nice because we're going to be traveling with it.
We back up.
And let's see what's inside here. We have a little badge with it. Feels like the rods in there. These feel like tie-down stakes.
Okay, go by Dad. Just go behind him.
Thank you. So let's take a look at the poles. This could be a crucial part to see if they're decently made. They're pretty heavy. Looks like they're made out of some kind of carbon fiber material. They look like they're pretty nice quality. Looks like the build quality is pretty decent on these. It's definitely not a high-end, backpacker tent, but it's definitely not a Walmart tent either. Okay, so we got these. Slide right side up. So the fabric feels pretty nice. Feels like a pretty nice quality fabric. Okay, so we got that pretty well through there. So say they have the gray side up, and then you can see kind of these orange seams here. So we put the longest one through that seam, and then we have 2 other shorter poles that go through these verticals. So you put the rubber in and it'll go into this little pocket. There's the middle end that goes into the ring. Okay, so we got that one. Okay, buddy, let me see this other pole here. So this is what I was talking about, these black little stopper ends, and then these metal ends go into rings. And so there's a little pocket that it catches in.
Wow.
So you can see it's pretty easy to do it. You can kind of see the learning process that I went through to figure out which connected in first. These are the rings I was talking about that the metal part goes into. And then here's the little pockets that the black rubber parts go into. Then here's the other rings. So I set up the long part first. That seemed to be the easiest way. So you can see this is a good size shelter here. Let's unzip the front, which that's nice. Let's take a look at the zippers here. Yeah, nice zipper action. This is kind of nice that the tarp kind of comes out. You see it's very large space inside. And this does have, you want to hold this real quick? Some tie downs, but these are different because some of the complaints of the older model, I think the Havana, are with the stakes. So a lot of people use these for the beach, and I think they have a certain special that's not the special. These are the sandbags here.
Oh, yes.
I see. So you put sand in there, and then you bury the corners. So then you really don't need the stakes, because these are just your standard stakes, like this here. So if you're at the beach, and obviously those don't work very well, then you have these pockets, you fill these with sand and bury them, and then that's your stake system for the beach. But that's great that that's built into the fabric. It's just one less thing to worry about. Windows here. So we can see that it's Velcro covering there, and you can see that it's a mesh little window. And of course this rolls up with these little clips here that go around the rolled fabric. There's a couple of pockets here. There's a small pocket here. I know that was one of the complaints of the upgrade, is there wasn't very many pockets, but you know, plus or minus if you need a lot of internal pockets. But it's a very large space in here. And Summer has just zipped up the front, which is nice. You could protect yourself from the wind and so on, or rain if it starts raining. I don't know how watertight this is, but
It's not. It doesn't look. Well, I mean, I guess it's
probably water resistant.
Yeah.
So you can see how easily some people I read would leave this partially up to prevent sand from blowing inside. I don't know how that's going to work. We'll let you know after we thoroughly test it in Costa Rica. But you can see from a distance here how big it is.
I think it's going to be great on the beach.
Yeah, it's very spacious in there, and it felt very light. I think it comes in weighing about a little over 5 pounds packed. And you can leave the stakes out, which that's a few ounces there. So I bet you'd be right at about 5 pounds. So it's a nice little sunshade. We'll let you know how it goes.